like without being asked or anything like that. I know y'all do it, but whenever we do any kind of platoon movement or company movement for that matter, uh, attach your guns. Like the second we go into a fucking traveling Overwatch, attach them. We're gonna work on.
I have a question, actually.
Go ahead.
So if we're doing a traveling Overwatch, and we're supported by fire element, but we have attached guns, we're useless.
Well,
Technically.
we don't want you to be a support by fire element during that because we want it to continue to be fluid. So we want everybody to be able to just support. I mean, the AR and the rifle can do almost as good, and thankfully we're moving through terrain, so we have the ability to fucking maneuver on the on enemy that we encounter. We're not setting up on an objective, so there is a difference between a support by fire on an objective and then just Overwatch while moving. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so it's my initiative to put myself where I need to be whenever my guys are out of the squad.
Yeah, I would rather your whole squad be divvied out during movements so we don't have to factor in that there's a 1-4 element in the formation and potentially, I don't want to say slowing us down, but you're setting up and then we're all moving past and then you're catching up and now we either wait for you to set up again or somebody else takes it and then so just spread them out throughout the element. I mean, I would, if it was me, I'd put a AT and a fucking MG team on the first squad and then maybe the third squad, an AT team, and then you got an MG team that you can do whatever you want with. Second squad or trail element, whatever you feel is best. I know you don't always have all 4 teams, but the idea is to get them where they're going to be the most effective. But like I said, we'll give it a few more minutes. We still got 7 minutes before we start. We actually don't have any fucking... Yeah, this is an old save file.
Roger.
There's probably things in the arsenal that are missing. It's fine. The one big thing is blood. Before Doc even says it, I think it's O. Yeah, O positive is in the arsenal. We need O negative. That's fine. We'll this map, or not map, but this mission file will be updated in the new year. We're gonna work on.
Just get them up 48.
Movement, and then understanding when to break contact and when not to break contact. All right, and then also when you do break contact, what to do. It isn't just everybody get up and run away. And then there's a couple other things at the squad level that we're going to talk about. But is there anything else that somebody feels that we should cover tonight that hasn't been mentioned yet? I know we haven't technically started, but if y'all got ideas, fucking speak up.
I know the other night squads.
Yeah.
I know the other night, I think everybody at platoon leadership had gone down, and I don't think it was like really out there to know, hey, who to step up on 6-0. So like, I don't know. I
mean,
remember you jumped on 5-5.
It is, but the person that was on the fucking the con-op to step up didn't step up. And that was AK. AK is the senior most squad lead, and then the second senior most would be Sosa. Sosa wasn't there. And then it would go Harney, Scott, I would assume, or one or the other. But it's on the con-op. We don't specify it at the beginning, but yeah, I mean, it was kind of a clusterfuck.
Gallagher, Landrum. Okay.
They were all down, except for maybe AK.
And the rest of you. Or does it first?
Do what, Sosa?
It's Gallagher, Landrum, AK, me, and then whoever does it first.
Yeah. Yeah, to step up to 6-0, yes. But when you step up, you have to give up your squad command. You are no longer commanding your squad. You are commanding the platoon at that point. So your alpha needs to step up to be fucking squad lead. And that's something that I feel did not happen very often on Sunday. Because now you're trying to manage your fucking squad, which is the size of a team. So you're acting as a team leader and a squad leader. and the fucking platoon leader, all in the same goddamn fucking, thought process. So you're basically just setting yourself up for failure. But like I said, we're gonna address some things that should fix some of those issues, but also the biggest issue is just continuing to bolster our ranks, which we're doing a damn good job. We've actually had, I think we got 3 in the pipeline right now. We had 4 complete the pipeline last week, so 3 new guys joined the fucking roster. The other guy went reserve. He'll be coming active here in a few months. We've got quite a few guys that are coming back from retirement or from reserves back to active duty. So honestly, I think in January we're going to be hitting 50s during our ops again, which would be nice because it's been a while since we hit 50. But if we don't get a fucking Ares on here, I'm going to have to change slots because this is still locked.
Pirates is LOA.
What about the other one?
The other
I don't
one.
know about him.
Savage.
Yeah, that's his name.
Is he all right?
I think he's okay.
In what fucking what's the context? Because I'm sure he's got issues like everybody else, but I don't think he's dead.
Okay.
All right. Why is this the longest 7 minutes of my fucking life?
Actually, 3 minutes now.
Yeah, but when I looked at the fucking clock, it was like 53.
So quick. 7 minus 3.
5.
Perfect.
All right, so
Well.
it's 3.
What? See, so you
Well.
can't joke about shit like that because nobody knows if you're serious or not.
74. Oh man,
All right.
poor guy.
You should be mortars.
I should be mortar squad lead. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Wait, you're bracketing that math is impressive.
I met this chick on Tinder, and
Right.
we had a
Is she a math teacher?
no, we had a voice call.
Do you vacuum?
No, she didn't vacuum. We had a voice call, and she was like, "Damn, I like your
Whoa,
voice."
whoa,
And I
whoa,
was
whoa,
like,
whoa, whoa. You mean like a phone call?
"Yeah, like a phone."
Yeah, that's what the kids
call.
call it these days, Rico.
They call it a voice call. Okay, sorry.
I mean, I just needed to specify that we're talking over the phone.
Verbal
I'm not
communique.
texting. I'm using my voice to talk to her. And she
Dude,
was like,
how
"I really like your voice." And I was like,
How
"Say my."
do you talk on the phone? I don't know. Maybe it's a fucking.
It's a
new
you
generation
can
thing. I don't
text. You fucking
Text-to-speech
old
AI.
bitch.
know. Yeah, but that's called texting, you idiot.
Alright, you ruined my fucking.
We just use the TikTok voice to each
You
other.
ruined my story.
This has occupied
Yes,
2 minutes
yes,
of
we did.
time, by the way.
Nope, I would like
Hey,
to hear
that
the rest of
honestly,
the story.
keep it up, Sosa.
You could
So
put some
what was your
Pornhub in the background.
We
That,
got
you
one
could
more
talk to
minute.
her with that.
That was
One
the
more
extent of
minute.
the story. The
Nipley,
chick said
change
she
your
liked my
fucking
voice.
shirt.
This isn't my real
Absolutely
voice.
not. That's good. I
Your
like your
shirt?
voice too. It
What's wrong with
sounds
the shirt?
disgusting.
He's wearing my shirt.
I don't give a
Stop
fuck.
lending him your shirts. Where is Doc? How do I hear him but don't see him?
He's hiding behind Becky. They.
Everybody's wearing camo.
Fuck.
That was
Good job, Riker. That was
He's
pretty good.
camouflaged.
God damn.
That was pretty good.
This is what happens.
Funniest thing
when
you've
you
ever
have
said.
Yeah, every once in a
Funniest
while.
thing he's ever said.
Every
Well.
once in a while, a squirrel finds a nut.
Yeah,
What?
true.
Alright, well. It's 1900.
So there is hope for
No, it's
Sosa.
2022,
That's
man.
good.
Sorry.
Sorry, Carly, I'm bubbly.
I'm just living in
Alright.
the past.
Let's go ahead and start this fuckfest.
Nice.
No, I don't want to fucking.
No Rusty tonight?
He's
I'm
right
sure
there.
he'll be here. Calm down.
He's online.
He's right there upstairs. I'll go
We
get
have-
him.
We have Nipley. It's close enough.
Yeah, I mean, no, not really.
Kind of thought that was Rusty.
Okay.
To be honest.
All right, so we're gonna
Looks so
start.
similar.
Like I said, it's FTX night, so we're gonna do a little bit of Q&A kind of shit. We're gonna go back and forth, talk about a few things, and then we're gonna run through a mission where it'll be just like a regular ox or op, and you won't even notice. But we are gonna focus on a few things. The biggest perk of FTX versus anything else, 2-life rule does not apply. So if you do get fucking 2-life, don't fucking leave. You can come right back in. And we can also do pause X, which is where we will pause the exercise. Everything will be all the AI will be deleted or sent somewhere else, and we can fucking break down what we're doing wrong. Because, to be honest, during an op, shit happens so fast that you almost don't even realize what you fucked up on until it's too late. So, first things first, I know Second Squad started this fucking thing way back in the day called Alamo Net, or whatever you call it, Alamo, where everybody gets on one net when shit's hit the fan. And in theory, that's not a terrible plan when it's executed in a mass cas situation and you've got, lack of command between the fire teams and everything. But it's kind of festered into now, if a squad is less than less than 5 guys total, they're gonna fucking all run on the same net, and that can't happen no more. I don't care what size element you're running with, you need a fucking squad leader and you need a fucking team leader, and the rest of the guys, excluding the medic, obviously, needs to be on the net with the team leader. There needs to be that chain of command within the squad, because the squad leader is basically acting as a team leader if he's on that same fucking net as everybody else. And he's the guy to listen to Gallagher and Landrum and all the other squad leaders talking in his, one ear, and then all y'all talking in the other ear. Filter that shit down to the team leader and let the team leader deal with it. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, because I'm sure some squads do keep to the fucking script here, but I'm going to say it now. From here on out, we're going to do it that way. No more fucking running as one fucking element during ops, period. All right? It's just fucking stupid, and it isn't how we're supposed to be doing this. It just creates more problems. So, Landrum, did you have anything to add on that? Other than what I already said.
No, I think you got that. But to touch back on to the point of stepping up, just make sure you designate. Don't expect that your guys are gonna do their job automatically. So if Scott, let's just pretend I'm down and Scott steps up, make sure Scott, you tell your alpha team lead, hey, I'm stepping up to 5-5 and 6-0. You're in control of the squad. Step up to, take control of all of them. Just don't leave it up to us having to be the initiative. Even though we want you all to be autonomous and have that initiative, we got to train first, and then it's gonna become muscle memory.
Yeah, I mean, autonomy is only it only goes so far. It's not, you obviously wouldn't run off and go do an entire side objective by yourself or something like that, right? Like that isn't what autonomy means. Autonomy means thinking, having the ability to decide that, hey, I'm breaking contact. I'm in a shit position. I'm gonna fucking reposition my squad. But those things need to be reported up to your hire, so they know what the fuck's going on. Thinking back to on Sunday, 1-3, Scott, not saying that you were at fault here, you were placed there, but where 1-3 was on the initial attack, that far right flank, once the left flank basically got steamrolled and was basically near breaking, y'all should have been repositioned. Now, that's a 1-6 and 1-7 thing that we've already talked about, but the squad leader can make that fucking, that request. Hey, 1-6, this is 1-3. I'm in a shit spot here. I'm hearing a lot of comms happening on the left flank. Request permission to reposition our squad. And he's either going to say yes or no. 9 times out of 10, he's going to say yes. The only reason he would say no is if he knows something that's coming from that direction and you're in a perfect spot. Right? Does that make sense?
Yep. Agreed.
And like that's something that I want to make sure that squad leaders know. Like, you are not just stuck where the fuck Landrum, Gallagher, myself tell you to go. Like, you do have the ability to say, hey, well, hold on. From what I'm seeing, this spot would be better. Fucking let us know. Nobody's going to be like, shut the fuck up. I don't need you to fucking tell me what you see. Because that's the whole point of your spot in the squad, is to tell me what you're seeing. Because I'm not seeing it. I'm looking at CTAB. Looking at CTAB, and I'm hearing fucking air report of ISR in this area. Looks like it's good. All right, cool. I'm going to send a squad there. Should be fine. Turns out, nope, there's a bunker hidden in that tree line, and y'all now walking into a fucking ambush.
Rico,
So,
I hate to be that person,
what?
but we did that. 1-3 did that this Sunday, and we were supposed to take the hill. We got on the hill, and we literally got fucked on from 3 directions, and we decided to break contact, and we got 1 KIA. And then we were told to reassault the hill despite us only being 3 strong. And Scott said, I don't think that's a good idea. We're going to get fucked on. And we were told, you don't have pea shooters, go take the hill.
Did you not hear the thing where I said it already had been addressed with Gallagher and Landry?
I didn't hear that, but I'm just bringing that up.
Yeah, I know. It goes back to the whole thing, is your squad combat effective, or are you going to fucking goddamn make a bigger issue for us by getting more fucking casualties? The answer is the latter, and you ain't fucking going there. It's that simple. But to be honest, there was a lot of things that went wrong leading to you going up on that fucking hill because you weren't supposed to go all the way to that position. There was a trench line that went through the middle of that open field, and for whatever reason, you know, y'all continued on out of it into that other, the road or whatever was to the right of it. I honestly don't remember off the top of my head, but you know, the
Rico,
next thing is squads running with less than fucking less than 5 guys. That's not going to happen. If there is only 5 people in a squad, y'all are going to be absorbed into another fucking squad. Because, yeah, it fucking sucks. Like, on Sunday, we didn't even have a 1-2 element at all. And apparently 1-3 was only a few guys. But we can't fucking work with half a squad. You're useless. You're going to be tasked to go do something that a squad is plenty capable of doing, but a fire team is not. So, but all right. So on to, well, actually, one last thing. When you do step up to 6-0, you do not take anybody's call sign. You keep your same call sign, which I believe happened correctly every single time. You will keep the call sign of, in that case, Scott kept his call sign as 1-3. That's outstanding. Do not change your call sign. On 5-5, you continue to keep the call sign of 1-3, and your fucking now acting squad leader for 1-3 is the Alpha or the Bravo team lead, but he's going to go by 1-3 Alpha on 5-5. I know it sounds silly, especially when the squad leader and the fucking team leader are now talking to each other on 5-5 as opposed to your squad net. You can still do that, you can't do that anymore. You need to get off that net, really. You need to just fucking switch it to 6-0 on that net. Now the other one, 5-5 still. But you got to make sure that everybody else is is aware of who is talking to each other, and so they know what's going on. All right, so movement techniques. This is something that we do struggle on. When we move as a group, I feel like we usually don't take too much contact, and if we do, it's kind of, Zeus is kind of fucking, they've essentially got the drop on us because they know where we're at, and they're putting us in a shitty spot. There's 3 movement techniques that we try to utilize when covering distances as a platoon or company element. Traveling Overwatch, and then there's bounding Overwatch. So traveling is when we're just going from one point to another. We do not anticipate enemy contact, and speed is important. So if we're moving from, let's say, a secure area to the edge of our fucking front line or something, and we know that all that area is good to go, we're going to just travel. And we'll be in a formation where it's basically one giant fucking platoon column. So first squad will be in a squad column, and everybody behind them will be in a squad column, just moving in one general fucking direction. Traveling Overwatch, this one's more of like we are expecting possible contact, but we're not exactly sure. We're still trying to move with some kind of speed, but not worrying too much about the time. We're more worried about being able to maneuver if we encounter contact. And the difference with that one is just that we have we basically have already established who's going to maneuver if the front element gets in contact. The trail element will then start flanking if the center gets in contact. If the rear gets in contact, the front squad is going to now become the maneuver element. Just everybody's kind of aware of what's going to happen if we take contact. And it can be the same fucking, scenario every single time. Take it from the front, the guy in the rear is going to fucking move. Take it from the middle, either the front or the rear is going to move. Take it from the rear, the front guy's going to
Oh
move.
shit! Get out of here.
And then the last one, which is the most obvious, is bounding Overwatch, and that's where. Hey, Westover, put your shit on fucking mute. Bounding Overwatch. You know, you're expecting contact. This is our most common fucking movement technique, and the one we should utilize 9 times out of 10. We anticipate fucking contact almost every single time we take a step. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna be putting a element on Overwatch. Now that does not have to be 1-4, and I would say 1-4 should break themselves down and attach to each squad, and that's called guns attached. That way we're not waiting for 1-4 every time to set up their support by fire, because it's not technically a support by fire, it's just an Overwatch position. They've just set up in a position where they have the best eyes on and in a perfect world, the best arc of fire covering the area that we're trying to move across. But the biggest thing on this one is, we know that we're expecting contact, so we're going to put our our anti-armor, so our JAV teams in a good position. We're going to put our MGs in the best position to be effective, so probably in the front and the rear. That way they're always on the Overwatch element. And then everybody else just does what the fuck is needed in order, to complete what's presented to us. So, Landrum, you got anything to add to anything or anything else that we need to bring up? Because I'm gonna have to relog and get into the Ares spot because none of them fucking showed.
I do have a question for you, which is going to help, I think, everybody. I'll preface it with saying that when we do bounding Overwatch, we have the 2 different kinds. But one thing I've always noticed is that someone might get antsy, or someone might not understand how far to go before they can say, "Hey, I'm set as a squad. Let's call up to my other elements and say, hey, 1-3, 1-4, I'm set." How far? It's going to be terrain specific, but how far on average would you say an element should move before they sit the fuck down and say set?
Well, the term that would dictate that is called MET-TC, right? We've never fucking really mentioned that term because, I don't know, it might be a little bit too much. The simple answer to that is no more than 200 meters. Is what I would say when you've got open terrain, no more than 200 meters. When you've got obstructed fucking views, line of sight, you are moving through wooded area or mass change of elevations. Just honestly, the simple answer is just you or fucking Gallagher pick a distance and say, hey, we're gonna fucking do traveling Overwatch intervals of 100 meters.
Word.
And then now everybody knows there's no question about it. But
works for me.
Truthfully, yes, MET-TC, which is a lot of different factors, including terrain, mission, the situation, everything all factors into it, which it does, but I don't think we have to put the label on it.
No, that's fine.
Because everybody's capable of thinking, about what's going on. So, all right. I'm going to relog, so y'all keep talking. Anybody else that's got anything, fucking talk.
So, Landrum, I would say, 100 meters, that should be like our standard, but really terrain specific. So if I'm jumping out 50 additional meters because the terrain probably gives us an advantage, then we should have that liberty to do that, correct?
Yeah, I wouldn't have any issues with that. As long as... No, I don't have any issues with that. I was going to say as long as you communicate it, but honestly, we don't need the extra communication. We just need to know and have that personal responsibility that we don't get too antsy, myself included, that we just, we know what our purpose is on a bounding Overwatch, whether it be alternate or successive. Like, we're recovering for somebody or recovering for ourselves and just not trying to be dumb. But yeah, if you have to move another 50 meters, fuck yeah. If you think it's better, fuck yeah.
One thing that we used to do when we've done bounding Overwatch as a platoon was if we were the covering element, whoever the lead element was, I think the case I'm thinking of was 1-1. When they started moving beyond our ability to cover them, we would
There you
just
go.
tell them, like, hey, much farther we can't cover you. So they would find a place to get set at that point. I think 100 meters as a standard is good, but then communicating that if you're the support by fire element, the covering element, if you're not going to be able to cover them, let somebody know.
That was exactly what I was just going to bring up, because the whole point of bounding Overwatch is make sure you have Overwatch. So if you don't, because terrain is limiting you, then 100 meters doesn't mean shit if they're going up over a hill and you can't cover them any longer. So it's a good point.
Yeah, that is a good point. And we
Yeah,
also will have
100%.
an Overwatch element too. So that Overwatch element needs to make sure they speak up. If they, they're going to be up there probably a little bit longer than the squad or more takes to move. So they should kind of already be like, all right, well, this is my limit. I can't see anything past this. Have somebody in your squad that's got a rangefinder go, all right, well, that looks like it's about 175, 200 meters. And you can communicate that. Just be like, hey, I can't see past this far. Maybe mark it on CTAB, draw a little line, whatever makes it best to communicate, and then we'll all adapt to that. We can see all of that at the same time. So, good point, Riker, for sure.
Could be a stupid question, but when we are doing the bounding Overwatch, the squad that's set, we're digging in at that point, correct? It's not a short hold.
It depends on
No, you're not
cover.
digging in.
Copy
It's not. You're not there long enough to justify it. I mean, I understand, like, in Arma, it makes sense because it doesn't take fucking, an hour to dig a fucking foxhole. Or to just magically plop out some fucking sandbags. But for the sake of server performance and fucking just everything else, I would just say don't dig in. Now, we're gonna go do bounding Overwatch. We're gonna work on it right now, and I'm gonna make it so it's very evident where we're moving from and where we're moving to, showing that you've got a lane that you need to stay within, just so we know what the fuck we're all trying to accomplish here. So, first things first. I'm guessing we don't have a head count because I haven't heard it happen and I've been here the whole time. So let's go ahead and get a head count for what we got squad wise. 1-1, what y'all got?
8.
8. All right, 1-2.
4 with Mike.
1-3.
5, no mic, no CLS.
All right, 1-4.
5 with Mike.
All right,
We have 2.
y'all have 2 and okay. Okay, well let's Hey, 1-2. How many did you have?
4 with Mike.
With Mike. All right. So I would say that 1-2 and 1-3 will have to merge together. Landrum, I'll let you take care of figuring out who's doing what in those squads. So what teams are you running with your 5 guys?
I've got 2
Moss, Jab,
machine
2
guns and a
MGs.
Moss.
Okay, cool.
And I
Perfect.
got Jab on me.
All right. What do we have for fill-ins? I know there's 1. Is it just Gibby?
I think so.
Okay. Unfortunately, he's not medically trained up yet, so he will just fill in. Let's put him in. Let's put him in 1-1 as whatever they need. Anybody else not have a? There you are. Anybody else not have a slot? Okay. Cool. All right. Y'all make sure everything's organized at the platoon level here. Meadows and Dorsey and fucking Rusty. Y'all are going to be running as the company element. I'm going to be Ares. I won't be on the ground for most of this. But we're going to work on traveling Overwatch, and we're going to do it from say I'm gonna teleport us out somewhere, so we'll start out at there. Yeah, we're gonna start out at the format position, and then we're just gonna move south through our lane to a waypoint. And then there will be contact possible during this, like I said, so we're gonna do bounding overwatch, alright? If the air assets, Rusty, need any practice on anything, free to do that. If they would like to just fold in on the ground, they're free to do that as well. But yeah. Any questions?
You gotta order a march.
Landry?
We'll worry about that when we get there. It'll most likely be 1-1 then 1-3. Because we're gonna shut down 1-2 and 1-4 is gonna have 5 people, and they're probably gonna put some people inside another people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna attach.
You called up to Rusty. I didn't hear him. Is he still here?
Right here.
Yeah, he's over there.
Fuck there. All right, cool.
All right. Is we missing anybody? No.
I get water.
472. What the fuck?
All right.
Raider?
Hey, stand by for teleport.
Give me a second.
Nope, no second, Dorsey.
I need water or I was gonna die.
I got extra.
Oh, and then also Patterson's with us. Nope, never mind. Jesus.
Yeah, I got you, Lima Charlie on 4-7.
Where's Fett? Why do I see him, but I don't see him?
He's here.
He's
I'm
right here.
Okay, why was he not? I had everybody selected, and he didn't.
He's in
Check
1-2 though.
4.5.2.
There we go. Yeah, that was weird.
Hello, Charlie.
All right, stand by for teleport.
Yeah, molecules.
Yep. Everybody relax. You're fine.
Break out into your squads.
Oh my
Everybody's
God.
molecule still in the same.
I like how
Fronts
Fry's
of
still on the ground.
squads.
717 setting on 5-5, radio check over.
Hey, everybody go ahead and lock
Yeah, let's
low.
go
Check
east
your
here.
pro.
Trying to follow my clump.
Go west.
Alright, we're heading out east.
Hey, let me join up on one of y'all. Where the fuck are y'all?
I'm right here.
I'm with my
You
clump.
want them? Fuck.
Yeah, I
Fuck.
want them.
Man. You think they're
Get over here.
I mean, look how cool we look right
Fat,
now.
are you on 47.2?
Yes, I am.
717 setting on 5-5, radio check over.
Check for me. I don't think I've heard you yet.
1713, I got you, Lima Charlie on 5-5 over.
1317, Tango Mike, 17 out.
Wait. Ah, crap.
Hell yeah,
I
Doug.
cannot remember what to say.
1 setting on 6-0.
Say your name and say radio check. By the way, I didn't hear you, so I don't know if you're on 47.2.
Fat go blue.
X-ray signing on 6-0. Radio check over.
Orgy, get over here.
Stay away from them. They're gay.
Yeah.
Roger
Use
out.
you?
That blue
X-ray
collar
signing on
over there.
Freak 5-5, radio check over.
Dirty
They
guys.
are not. They are our friends.
X-ray's 1-4.
Make
5
sure
by 5 over.
blue on your shack tack.
Yeah.
By
Like
the
4,
way,
hang on, Mike, out.
Radio check. I just logged in, but yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Let me go find.
We have 1-5 more than they did.
Yep, Forge, how about you go over, join Bravo?
We're done.
No, we don't want to. We're done.
Forge, go to Bravo.
Fuck off, Ford.
Forge, you gotta change your name too, buddy. Meadows gonna get on your ass.
Random supplies. Let's try something. Start in traveling over
Welcome to the blueberries.
Taking my gun away, Scott.
So, platoon.
Ah, you're good.
With the
You'll be
idea of,
fine.
hey, if the front gets hit, the rear's gonna move to flank.
I did have a
And
quick dumb question.
Leave it.
I'll radio up and
I
say,
love dumb questions. I can
contact
answer.
possible,
Yeah, so for
Yeah.
the ace reports,
and then we'll
green
go down
goes
to
from
just the-
ballpark
it needs to happen.
percentages. What is that?
Yeah.
75%. 75%
It goes
not
by
100.
25 intervals. Okay.
no,
Okay,
One
when
longer
it
to
goes
the
down, so is it green, amber,
shot.
yellow, or does it just go green,
Don't
yellow?
even use
Green,
it.
yellow, red, black.
Green, yellow, red.
Gotcha,
do
gotcha,
you have
gotcha.
a
Boom, boom.
choice you
Somebody's
want to carry?
Eventually,
I
we're gonna have to
I
go
like
through this
shiny.
fucking open terrain here,
Oh,
and I think
shit,
that'll be
dog,
the
okay.
best time
Yeah.
to switch to a bounding overwatch.
Do you have
Got
any
it.
mags?
That's what I was thinking.
Wow.
I know.
Cool. Let me go talk to 1-3 real fast.
Mark
Alright.
48, 6.
All right.
No.
But you don't have any like mags for your gun?
Hi.
What is
Hello.
that
Okay.
doing?
Okay.
What do you just do with your arm?
Get over here, 1-3.
I just
Well,
said,
we only have
hey.
Well, if I need
Hey.
extras, I'll come to you.
If,
Hey, you guys.
I
Yep,
can grab.
You're
I can
1-3 right
switch
now.
him out for fucking moss
I'll
rounds.
still if you're down.
Magic.
Let me get off of yellow real quick.
Let's bring it in. Bring it in.
Are you 1-3? Oh yeah, you are technically because you're 1-3 right now.
Yeah.
Man, that's confusing as fuck.
Right?
Yeah.
Since 1-2 is folding in, they're just gonna filter in wherever. Scott, keep your team the way they are. So like Rivera's Bravo, keep him Bravo. Forge is Bravo, keep him in Bravo, and just filter in 1-2. Don't let 1-2 just be a Bravo team as their whole squad. Make them filter in a little bit. Carney, are you good enough to team lead, like your voice and all that shit, or do you need a break?
Nah, I'm not worried about it.
Cool. Well, I'll leave the rest up to you then, Scott.
All right, cool. All right, you guys heard the man. So
I have an
Just,
AG kit.
Rivera, go into Bravo. I'm gonna need.
Fat. Take Fat.
Yeah, I'll take Fat.
Okay.
Fat and Alpha.
I'm gonna be listening on 5-5, but
Radio check 4-7.
471 set.
Lima.
What was it?
471.
If it comes over 6-0,
Copy.
we'll already go to land.
Yeah, well.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
tracking?
Oh wow. That what? That was cool.
Bet 471 radio check.
Lima.
Wish I got a screenshot of that shit.
I got that. I got that on
Yeah.
film.
Nice.
We
Sorry, what?
Yo, Scott.
Yo.
yeah, no.
I have an AG kit. You should throw me with Riker.
Hold on.
You have
Yeah,
what?
we'll have you and
I have an
Rivera
assistant gunner kit.
be battle buddies.
Oh, okay.
So you should put me with Riker.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm looking at my team
Or
here,
yourself.
though. No, just stay out where you are. If we
Alright.
need ammo or something, we should be close enough where we can like help each other.
It should respawn. Alright. But just tell him to
And Fat, don't miss.
No promises.
You can't hear me.
Hey, Scott, you're 3 IC. I've told AK he's 2 IC. Make sure your team lead, or your 2 IC, I should say, knows that if you have to step up, that you tell them that what their responsibility is. If you have to step up, take a moment, just step up. Tell us that you're gonna wait out on a sit rep or some shit, and collect yourself. Don't need to worry about rushing it. Don't get overwhelmed. Okay.
Yep, got it.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Hey, Alpha Bravo, make sure that you guys designate your 2 ICs since we split up the teams now.
Riker.
Yo, what's up?
You're my 2 IC.
Shaw, you're gonna be my 2 IC. Also, that was heavy foreshadowing right there. What Landrum just said.
Yeah.
If that wasn't foreshadowing, dude, I'll fucking eat my
It totally was.
I'm gonna
Whatever,
go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and
go find
program
him.
my radio for 6-0.
Hands on or off, guys?
Keep them on for now. Make sure everybody's got a mag in.
Right.
You know Rico's gonna control someone and fucking just dump Scott in the head.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I could truly see that happening, but I really don't hope it happens.
I do.
Are you younger than Dorsey, Fat?
Yeah, by about 3 years.
Yeah, you sound it.
But my birthday's in like 14 days.
You 17?
Yep.
Yeah,
I was
fine.
gonna say you only turned 1 year older. Still the same shit.
All right, Paxton, you got the helm. I gotta go grab a beer, man.
How old are you,
Priorities here.
Mm-hmm.
Paxton, you got it?
Jesus.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
As soon as you get that beer, you come
call
back.
him,
We're
you know.
drinking.
I'm getting a beer.
Yeah, how does it feel that you can grab beers whenever you want now?
Oh, beer time!
Beer time.
I just had liquid
33.
dinner, so this is gonna go well.
I'm 33.
Hey, I'm not as old as Scott, so.
You're only a few years shy. You're fine.
Scott, what are you, 48 now?
He's grabbing a beer.
At
52?
Bush lattes.
I don't even think he's all the way up
Cheers,
there.
Nipley.
I think he's getting. Oh, hold on. We're waiting for. You know what? We don't have to wait. Cheers.
All right, I'm back.
Oh,
Oh,
1, this is 1-7 on
We'll have to
5-5.
cheers
Listen
again.
up.
Hold on.
Cheers, mate.
We're going to be moving south
Cheers.
to
I'm
our
gonna go grab some
waypoint.
water before
We're
Hey,
going to
stand
start
by, move.
off in a platoon column in
Sure, I'll be
traveling
quick.
Overwatch.
I'll move a
Break.
6-pack over so I have something to drink.
Where are we
As
moving?
we
Really?
move south, we're
Boy,
going to have to
17 on
go
a
through a
weekday.
large
About to
field.
start drinking with us.
When we get to that large
I'm
field, we are
talking about
switching
soda.
our formation, or a movement, I should say, to bounding overwatch. I will say that again when we get closer to that time. When we get to that location, our order of march from here will be 1-1, 1-4, 1-3. Break. When we switch into a bounding overwatch, 1-1 will start. You'll set and you'll call to 1-3. The two squads need to work together and say set and say movement. Break.
I'm a locksmith, bro.
Before we push out into the open field, we're going to get eyes on and we'll decide what the movement will be. It will most likely be in 100 to 200 meter intervals looking at the terrain now. However, when we get eyes on, we may need to adjust. How copy? Over.
I can pick locks, but it does not take
1714 copy all over.
Well,
copies
all. Like maybe a minute for me.
1-3 copies all.
Like 10 seconds. Sometimes it takes a
Hey,
minute.
listen up. We're going to be moving south in platoon column.
Roger
so
that, double
order of
one,
march is
1-7
going to
out.
be 1-1, 1-4, and 1-3. Once platoon tells us, we'll get into a bounding overwatch movement.
All right, double one. Let's commence movement. 1-1, lead us out. Head south.
Alright, we're gonna be heading out south
1-1
here in
stepping
just a
off right now.
Okay,
Good copy.
listen up. We are going to be doing traveling Overwatch in column. Order of march is going to be 1-1.
All right, 1-1 copies. Oscar Mike.
Copy.
Copy.
Let's go.
Brought saline, I guess.
Yeah, that's good.
We have a CLS in here? No, of course not.
Nope, McCoy trying enough to join the army.
Yeah, I know.
What an idiot.
Yeah, he's a fucking
So
retard.
1-1, you said you're moving.
Yeah, it was in the box.
What's in the box?
You want some?
Was that from 7, whoever made
Look
that?
alive, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Westover catch up.
Good luck, fuckers.
Hey, what kit does Gibson have? Or do we not work?
Thanks.
Bye, Dad.
Hey, we'll have Alpha in the front, Bravo in the back.
Bye, Scott.
Alpha, let's get in the wedge. Heavy
We're in the
right.
middle, Scott.
No,
We'll be in the middle.
No.
Alright,
Come on,
we're
let's
gonna
be in the
the
middle.
very, very back.
Well,
of the
oh yeah,
steering
yeah,
once we
Nip,
get
you and
going
I will
here.
be in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Carney,
Watch your ass.
if
Get on the right.
fucking Fit misses with the mods, I'll clean up.
What direction are you going?
Coming
Luis?
to
How
build
many,
Sharpstown
Pursue engage if he's
and
if he's,
show
if he's front.
your
How many
ass.
rockets do you have?
Enough.
Okay.
6. I carry 6.
Holy shit.
Technically
Alright.
more than
I'm
warning
About
now.
7
Forge
mags.
is 110
I
pounds in
hear
half.
All right,
you say
1-4 is
anything
stepping
about how
off.
many
We're gonna
people
give him
killed
100 meter
over the
No,
spacing.
I'm 96, 95.26. I carry effective, meds, tourniquets, and all that shit. And ammunition. 7 mags, 4 ammo boxes,
Hey, Forge.
6 rockets.
Forge. Shut the fuck up.
Alpha stepping. Swing.
How you want us, Carney?
Alright, let's go ahead and wedge up. Let's do strong right. We're gonna just have Shaw be the quote unquote AR since we don't have an AR, so just whenever I say strong whichever way, Shaw's the AR.
Should give him a little bit more space.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Riker to catch up to him.
Short halt.
Hey, we want to have about 100 meter spacing between that other squad.
That's headquarters company. I don't know why they're like bringing in between us.
Regardless, give him fucking space.
Yeah, let's give him some space.
1711.
Copy. Holding in this tree line.
Send it 1-1. 17 interrogative. Did you want us switching to bounding overwatch at the first blue line, or is it further in the middle of the march sector?
Yep, go ahead and step off.
1-1. It'll be at your call. I need you to get eyes on that field and see what that terrain looks like. There might be a trench running between it. If that is a correct statement, then we're going to bound to that trench, the first element, which is you, and then you're going to hold for 1-3 to catch up, and you're going to keep moving past that. How copy?
Holding.
Yeah, Alpha, I don't know what you guys doing back here, but this is a fucked up formation.
All copies.
We're trying to fix it. And 1-4's not moving.
And my W key fell off again.
Why? Why is that a thing, Nipley?
I have no idea.
Double 117, short halt.
Hey, short halt.
1714 short halt.
Short out.
Break formation to help that real quick. Come to me. Come to me right here.
Might have been one.
1114
Alpha, what the fuck are you guys doing?
He's trying to teach him shack tech. Okay, I'm sorry.
1411 H4, I'm with him right now.
Double 117, continue movement.
Alright, continue movement.
I wanted this guy to move forward, but he didn't do it.
And are we at a guns down, guns up?
Swinging.
Say again, Alpha?
Swinging. Guns down.
Guns down, roger.
One's gonna short hold break. We have eyes on a gas to our south in the trench. We're gonna
One's gonna short halt. They got eyes on a gas.
we'll start bounding overwatch from here. 1-3, we'll let you know when we're set.
1113 copies over.
Copy.
Got contact to the east.
Bravo has no eyes on any shooters at this time.
Double 114 troops in contact east, 50 meters from our position. But boxing sides elemental.
Move to cover if you can.
One three one. We're gonna go ahead and start our bounding.
Bravo,
south.
tick southeast infantry fire team size.
Roger that. Alpha, can you maneuver on that?
Frago, that I need you to maneuver on this contact to our east. 1-4 is in contact, 50 meters to their east.
Upgrade that to squad size, maybe about 100 meters or so out.
Roger that. East.
Contact down.
Double 1713 over.
Send it 1-3.
17 be advised, we are tick east, squad size over.
One more to the
Roger
east
that,
on the
squad
road,
size
moving
east.
south north.
Bravo, can you maneuver?
Yeah, we're moving.
Alpha, hold security while Bravo's maneuvering. Push up if you need to get better eyes, Alpha.
Once we're clear of contacts, give me east.
Double 114 out of takeover.
Bravo, push that southeast. Move through contact if you can.
One 417 acknowledged. 1317 is your tick clear at this time also over.
1713, I did not copy last. Over.
Green across the board.
1317, say again last. Is your contact clear at this time also over?
17, I believe so. I have Bravo moving through where we were taking contact earlier to push through it, and I will confirm. Over.
Ace for
Roger that,
Alpha
1-3.
is green, yellow, green.
Roger. How's it look over there, Bravo?
Actual at this time, squad size has been eliminated. Break. Bravo is currently green at this time. Over.
Roger that. 11713, all contacts clear to our east at this time. Over.
Be advised, we're going to start heading northwest so we can take up
Roger
the
that,
rear of the
1-3.
platoon column again.
Where are you, 1-3?
Right here. Right here.
Hey, make sure when you're calling up your contact that either you're listening to what
Level
other people are
111,
calling.
be advised that gas
because
is
it
five
sounded
west
almost
south,
like you were
now
calling an
moving east at
additional
this time.
squad. So
Okay.
just keep an eye up on if you're just going to engage the tick somebody else is already in. Just say your tick with 1-4 or something similar. Maybe that's a little bit wrong too. I put a CTAB mark up for like 0800.
Interrogative, are we good to
So
continue south?
just if you see that, or if I call it up, just say, "Hey, I'm tick with that also,"
Yep.
or 1-3's also engaging, or something. And you don't even have to tell me. You can tell 1-4, or you can tell somebody else because they're in that tick, and you're helping or maneuvering on that.
Sounds good. Yep. Makes sense.
Awesome. 1-1's getting into the shit, so let's go help them out.
Yeah, that sounds like an automatic emplacement to the south.
Yeah.
1117. What's going on over there? Over.
1711, we're
watch our
taking,
spacing here.
taking 40 fire from that gas to our southeast.
1-1's taking gas fire from the southeast.
Roger that, 1-1. Do you have an approximate mark on where those 40s are coming from? Over.
Wait out, 1-7.
Bravo, move east. Get on the north side of Alpha. We'll try and get on a line here.
Acknowledge.
Send it, 7. Hey, firm, I'm about to move 1-3 off to our eastern flank. Break. Is 0-4 that gas mark that you were calling up?
1117. I need you to move east. We need to get away from wherever you currently are. They're getting you zeroed in.
All copies, we'll shift east.
1413. Follow that shift of movement east. Break.
4 is getting fucked up by that.
1117. We have a CTAB mark south. 0804.
Alpha, push out east.
Gas.
Go ahead and punch out.
Now
Bravo,
moving
follow
south
behind.
this time. Over.
Copy.
1714, copy all. All copies.
1-3 copies.
Alpha crossing.
1413. We're gonna go ahead and punch out if you guys want to follow behind. Over.
1314, go ahead and attach to you. Over.
One 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 three. Switch to bounding Overwatch. We're taking that contact from our southwest to the south. Break.
We're reaching around the way, Scott.
All right, cool. Alpha, you want to hold there?
Affirm. Already instructed them to.
Bravo, get in a position probably north of Alpha, and we're gonna hold. We'll do bounding Overwatch platoon from here.
Vehicle's moving.
Bravo, acknowledge. Break. What's the status on that grenade launcher we heard earlier?
I believe that's to our southeast.
1117. We're gonna get rounds
Has it
out
been
on an
eliminated?
MG nest to the south, and
Negative.
then we're gonna use smoke to break. Correction to last, hitting a mortar emplacement 0805. We're gonna get some smoke out to our south, and we're gonna continue this movement. 1-1. I want you to get up on a line around that road to your southwest. 1-3. You're gonna get ready to bound past 1-1 when we get those smokes out. How copy?
Those enemy tubes?
All
1-3 copies.
Hey, my bad. This is another
Negative. That's friendly smoke. That's going out. As soon as that deploys, we're gonna bound past 1-1 south.
7114, enemy IDF, northwest. Rear.
Take that back. That was enemy IDF. Jesus.
Let's get
There
on
should
the
be
move.
friendly smokes going out though.
Yeah, I hear them coming in.
Hey, I'm gonna break. I'm not gonna sit here for this fucking morning.
Yeah. Go ahead and start pushing out south, Alpha.
7114, detaching from 13, moving south, breaking contact. IDF over.
1713, we are pushing south at this time, over.
1317, acknowledged.
Hey, do we have air assets in?
I have no idea.
Alright, so I keep hearing shit spooling up. Could just be me, though.
We got an open field up ahead with not a lot of cover. Do you want me to hold
Double
here?
117, smoke imminent, smoke imminent.
I want to make sure that smoke gets deployed. If you got to take a short hold, do
1311,
it,
we're
Alpha.
set. Alright, double one, this is our chance. 1-1's holding, 1-3, start your movement.
We'll start pushing south.
Eyes on enemy inside the town. There's bunker system. Direct bearing break.
Alpha gun swing.
206.
Distance.
About 700.
Roger, let's move. Double 113, I'm being told by one of my guys they're seeing contact in the town. Over.
Correction, not.
Roger that, 1-3.
Great, we are going to, Alpha's going to push to the
1417, CTAP 0806, AGS 30. Can we get a jab out on that? Over.
Hey, check your CTAB. We're going to push out about 100 meters past Devil 1-4, and we're almost there. So find a place to take a short hold, Alpha.
Okay, friend, that's what I just said. We're going to hold and 3, 2, 1.
1714, that's an unknown vehicle.
Yep, short hold here, man.
Alpha, Bravo's going to come up on your east side to get online with you.
Alpha copies.
Double 1113, we are set at this time, over.
One 311 A firm, well bound past you.
1417, disregard.
Copy all.
Bravo's set.
1317, how are your eyes on that location to the west? Over.
Tell me if you guys got eyes on anything to the west.
No eyes, but if only we could get eyes.
713, stand by.
Yeah, Bravo's got no eyes.
1713, we do not have eyes on anything at this time, over.
One 314, pulling up from your rear. Reattaching, over.
1413 copies.
Yeah. 1-3, once the other squad's calling us set, I want you to move on to that town to your southwest. How copy?
Solid copy, 1713 out. Hey, once 1-1 is set, we're going to start pushing into that town, so if you guys can, maneuver around, try to get some kind of eyes before we step out there.
Alpha copies. Checking CTAB marker 0803. We got an MG nest and the AGS 30 probably going to be looking right at us as soon as we come out. Alpha is going to push, get eyes on that nest, and provide us support by fire for Bravo. How copy?
Okay.
To our southwest, and then we'll let you know when we're safe.
Bravo, acknowledged.
Yep, there's a machine gun nest right out there, 0807, I believe. 0803.
Copy.
Mortars. Get on the move.
Who's digging? Anybody got eyes on that shooter?
Negative.
1311, we're set.
Roger that, 1-1. 1713, be advised, we are commencing assault time now, over. Alright, Alpha, let's go.
1117, to your southwest, I'm getting engaged by some sort of emplacement. Do you have eyes on? Over.
Let's get on the move.
Squad
Wait out,
size element bearing 234, 600 meters out.
Over.
Moving west to east.
What is it, Nip?
Squad size element bearing
711, affirm, we're
234.
engaging time now.
Yeah, copy. Is it marked on C-Tab? You already see it?
Stand by. Yeah, might as well be.
What are we engaged with?
In the windows.
Go on, go on.
We're engaging contacts in the town.
Let's
Support by
keep pushing,
fire.
Alpha. Keep pushing, Alpha. We got 1-4 giving support by fire.
Copy. Alpha, move up to the next rock formation.
Actually, 1-1, Scott.
Is it?
Sorry.
Is it?
Yeah.
I just saw a fucking big machine gun, dude.
They're attached
It's
to 1-1.
1-4 in my book. One 1-1-3, that's good shit. Keep it up.
Interrogator, are we holding here at these rocks?
Yeah, A-firm, let's do that, and then that way we can cover while 1-1 bounds up.
Alpha hold here. We're going to be covering
One has audible south.
That's too short hold.
Double 1-1, this is 1-3. We are set. If you can push up at this time, over, we'll support you.
Hey, we have cover. Bravo can push up.
Orders are to hold here.
1311, affirm, we'll push in time now.
Do we have an audible on something? Do I hear something out there?
Yeah, I hear something move like over there. Bearing great.
Southwest?
Southwest audible. I don't hear it. Yes, actually, south. Audible south.
Double
Audible
1713, over.
You have a look for south.
Double 1, contact spotted. Squad size element southeast, 250 meters, moving
Hey, be advised, I
east
got
to west
eyes
break.
on squad size element out to the southeast.
Along the road,
Top
over.
of that hill, past the smoke.
Yeah, Roger. Bravo, keep security
1417
southeast. Alpha, I want you
1317, send traffic.
looking more towards the town.
There's a vehicle up there.
1713, be advised, we got audible southwest.
One has eyes on a track big to
Was
the
that a
southeast.
mine?
Nope, there's a vehicle. I have clear eyes. Bearing 143.
Hey, 3, possible minefield.
1-3, 1-7, 1-4. Break. We're gonna go ahead and detach from 1-3. Take care of that Vic, over.
Possible, I don't know.
Are you saying a
You guys
possible
worried
minefield?
about that at all? 1-4 tree. Vehicle. 300 meters.
Anybody engaged in that?
Bravo's working on it.
BMP.
One tick southeast.
We got friendlies in that contact. Bearing 220.
1113, is it safe to cross this field? Have you got us covered? Move into that town, over.
1311, affirm, you're good to move.
BMP's,
Roger that.
BMP's smoked.
Did we hit that or somebody else did? Say again?
Negative. Not us, somebody else did.
Alright, 1-1's got us covered. We can start moving into this town. Let's start pushing southwest. Alpha, take us out.
Smoke.
Yeah, we have friendlies in the building.
1-3, 1-4, reattached, over.
Friendlies
Roger that, 1-4.
Alpha moving across double time.
Go.
I'm gonna try and get some more smoke out there.
1314, spotting contact southeast over the ridge line. Break. Fire team plus size element, over.
1417, say again last.
1714, I say again. Traffic to 13. Spotting fire team size element. Break.
Southeast.
Southeast over the ridge
Yeah,
line,
they're
over.
still calling out infantry southeast.
Roger that, southeast over the ridge line.
Roger that, 1-4. Are you able to provide support by fire while we cross this open field? Over.
1314, affirm, detaching.
Right's clear, I got EKA here. Hey, friendly.
1117, once we take this cluster of buildings, give me an ace, check in.
Fire somewhere from the southeast.
Copy that.
714, acknowledged.
Hey, meet me down where all these machines are at when you guys are done.
Alpha, there's buildings to your fucking west. We need to start pushing on those.
Copy, pushing west.
Bravo, let me know if you're in a good spot to cover Alpha's movement.
Wait, when?
Alpha, use smokes.
Hey, be advised, Alpha, Bravo's in a good break. At least times 2 squads to the southwest engaging.
1117 over. Disregard. 1113 over. Double 113 over. Double 11, this is 13 over.
Go for 1-1.
1-1, I have no comms with 17. Are you stepping up on 60 over?
Break. 17 is on 5-5 and up. 13, send your traffic.
1713, we are tick southwest, squad size, 200 meters out, over.
Roger that, 13, squad size, southwest, 200 meters.
What's up, Strig?
1317, confirm approximate mark 0820, over.
One 1713, A firm, 0820, looks like a good mark, over.
His leg.
Roger that, 13.
Like a tourniquet.
Yeah, I need a mic over here.
Yeah, my fucking
Move him inside.
jammed up right now.
Yeah.
Shift R should fix it.
Bravo, you got a man down?
Yeah, just times 1 down. I got a forge down. Other of us are still engaging that contact to the southwest.
Bravo, be advised, Alpha is definitely, we're going to be moving to that. Copy.
Copy.
Are you serious?
Double 117, be advised, we are setting up tubes at this time. We're going to get some fire missions out near 0821.
Friendly tubes are getting set up. Alpha, watch where you're going. They're TRP mark 0821. Make sure you do not go further south. Push west. Push west, Alpha.
1317, give me an ace report.
The barn gets at a fucking building right now.
Yeah,
Give me an ace. 1713, stand by.
Wait,
1711, we're taking rocket fire
Hey,
from
I'm
the northwest.
I'm seeing contacts northwest.
Great, be advised, Alpha is
I don't know, Strig.
yellow. One code gray at this time. Had to step away.
Leave me, Charlie.
Roger, Bravo, Ace.
At this time, Bravo is currently green, yellow times one down.
1117,
We appear
acknowledge.
to be getting shot
Try to
at by
get into
some
cover.
kind of missile launcher to the northwest.
Audio on the south, or correction.
Roger that.
Northwest.
1711, we're at yellow at this time.
Must out.
Can anybody engage that?
BMP?
Yeah. 1713.
Send it 1-3.
13, we are yellow, yellow, green at this time. Break. We are engaged with the BMP to our west. Break.
What's up, Nipply?
Hey, did we hit that? It appears the BMP is disabled at this time. Over.
Roger that 1-3.
Double 114, green to green, over.
And did I hear somebody call out contacts north-northwest?
Affirm, that was a vehicle that is down.
Roger, not infantry.
As far as I'm aware, that's correct.
I'm good.
True.
Let's see.
Bravo, if you want to cross Alpha as coverage, and you can move to this to the barn to our northwest.
Alpha, what's your man doing all the way to your east?
That's my code right here to say AFK.
Roger that. Bravo, can you push across? Meet up with Alpha west.
7117. Once we're secure in this cluster of buildings, we're going to move southwest, clear those, and continue movement south. How copy?
Bravo's going to step off here.
4 copy.
Double 1713, be advised, I got my Alpha team west. My Bravo team is going to catch up with them. Over.
Yes, atropine is used for, what is it?
1317, acknowledged. 1-1, go ahead and hold guns west. Break. Correction. Line of fire west. Cover 1-3's movement. They're going to move into those buildings and assault first. How
Alpha,
about
you got one guy in the field. I think that's
Oh,
Ben.
got it.
Is he the gray status?
Yeah, he's gray right now.
Let's go. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Alpha's
Get
going
out
to
of
watch
this
the
open.
right side. You got Bravo. You get the left.
Bravo just took contact from the southeast. Infantry, unsure where. Shit.
Alpha just took a 40.
Hey, is this building clear?
Yeah, it's clear. Hey, get low. We just took a 40 from like somewhere over there.
1317. Once you're set there, I want you to cover for 1-1's cross.
Roger
Bravo
that,
also
17.
just took what we
Hey, we're
suspect to be a 40 Mike.
We're going to be covering for 1-1's movement, so get in a position where we can cover them.
I can stay there.
Staying.
You're good. No injuries. You got blood on you. I'm just gonna put you. Yeah, I think I
1713,
took
be
somebody
advised, we're
southeast.
taking
Bravo's going to move southwest to get off this fucking X.
40
Yeah, we gotta
Mike
move.
fire from the south. Over.
Actually, can we push either inside or up around this building?
Roger that. 40 Mike fire from the south. 1-1. Do you have eyes on that? Possible.
Okay, this isn't a good building.
Oh shit.
1711, A-firm at about 100 meters to our southwest, we're engaging.
Roger that. 1-1.
And hey, let's push up to the next building. We got like a red building right up there.
Waiting on you.
Pushing.
Are you talking, buddy?
Am I?
No.
Bravo still does not have eyes on that contact out to the
17.
southeast.
1314.
Going push
Moving to your
clear.
position, over.
Yeah, let's clear this building.
Go.
I say again, 1-3, moving to your position.
Roger that. 1-4. 1-3 out.
Clear. Building clear. Get in that window. Get in that window. Right here. Look southwest.
Everybody hold what you got.
Copy. Alpha is holding inside red building, watching southwest.
I think I
1-1, this is 1-3. Are you guys moving? Over.
Hey, cover me getting water.
13111, we're waiting for you to call your set.
Roger, we're set. Go ahead and move. Over.
1-1 copies. We're pushing southwest.
I've never heard gray status before, but that makes sense.
That's what we're supposed to fucking use. I'm just using it because fucking 1-2's here and fuck them. I gotta show them that we're the best squad.
I mean, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, we all gotta be like fucking best shit together. To be honest, I hate the fucking best squad bullshit. That's just me personally.
I like it because I like trying. In like in a non-toxic sense, I like pushing myself to be the best. In reality, it doesn't really fucking matter. This is just a game. I got my virtual.
Yep, how you doing, buddy?
Part, so I'm on top.
Doing all right.
You know, I went and grabbed a beer earlier, and I haven't had a chance to pour it in my glass because I'm a classy man, and that's how I drink my beer.
That is extremely disrespectful to your beer.
What are you talking about? Drinking it out of a glass? That's class.
I put them in a glass.
So you should always
I'm
drink
just
it from the
joshing.
glass.
I'm just joshing you. I'm ready to take a shot, though.
This is how old men drink, dude.
I'm ready to take a shot. You chug some of that beer.
Or keeps it from
Just a moment, sir.
back and forth.
It's German.
Interrogative, are we just waiting for the rest of the platoon to catch up?
Gosh.
We are waiting on 1-1 to move, so it looks like they're moving right now. Once they're set, I'm sure we'll move from there.
Ready?
Check.
Ready, Freddy?
Yeah, I will say so far it's been pretty technical.
Scotty!
What?
Ready?
Ready.
Ready, go.
Fire!
Go.
Bravo moving.
No, that's 1-1.
Ah, yeah.
Yum.
This is such good beer. It's Spaten Optimator.
Spot Optimator. I'm gonna chase that shot with a Pringle.
1117. While we have this lull, give me a head count. Give me an ace. Make sure you have all your guys accounted for.
Maybe two.
Over.
Let's do 2 Pringles.
1714
ace real
has
quick.
5 times packs. We're green to green. Over.
Yeah, green.
Copy.
Alpha's is
1417. Drop zone to your northeast is your resupply here.
At this
Followed out
time,
another
Bravo is currently
3-5
green.
Yay! I don't have to do anything.
Copy. 1711. We're green 10 times packs.
You have to pee, though.
Hey, I did grab that 6-pound helmet, and I can hear you way better.
1713. We are
45
yellow,
seconds?
green, 7 times packs. Over.
You get that, Paxton?
Yeah, I heard you. It also just
Describe, make that 8 times packs.
Yeah.
Over.
I agree with that. 3 extra pounds is a lot, though.
17 acknowledged all.
Alright, move up that.
Yeah, I need 45 seconds.
Okay.
Be advised, my code gray is back.
Copy.
Cover west when you get here.
1713. Upgrade to 9 times packs. Over.
Got west.
1117. Pause X. Stay where you are.
Pause X.
Copy.
Pause X.
Alpha, pause X. To my north.
Is this all of 1-3 or is this Alpha? Bravo? Who's here?
You've got 1-3 and Alpha here. Bravo's up on the
Perfect.
hill.
Hey, so we spotted that Fett was left behind, captured, shot by friendlies, and eventually cleared up. What happened with that?
So I was told that that was our code gray. We had a guy that desynced basically.
I can explain, Scott. He reported that he was AFK, and then I called that up.
Our code gray was Forge.
Forge, yeah.
Gotcha. If
Yeah,
you guys... Go ahead.
Yeah. I was gonna say people go AFK, right? Like that is something
Yeah.
we have to deal with. But we've also said don't zip tie him and drag him with us, right? We addressed that a while ago because it just makes the other person useless. But that guy needs to know where to go once he gets back, or if there was a friendly element coming up behind you, which in this case there was, they should probably know that he's there. I zip tied him as the enemy, and I was firing 30s at the other people, and they fucking lit Fett up, man, like multiple times from multiple different angles. So they had eyes on him, and then when they came over to check, one guy was like, "I told you that was a friendly." So
nice.
They still shot him.
So what do you want us to do in that situation?
I want you to put a fucking marker on the map. Just put fucking friendly here. Literally do that.
Okay.
And then that way everybody else knows. And honestly, we can make up a code for it. We could say fucking, I don't know. Like we say code gray for fucking DC.
F-A-K.
Really, Riker?
I don't know.
No, like I don't want to say that he's AFK because that obviously defeats the whole
No,
purpose of.
That's fair.
But just say he's fucking. I don't know. But either way, he is still your guy, so we need to make sure that we're accountable for them.
What do we do with them in the whole enemy? That doesn't necessarily address that, right?
What, him getting captured?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, he probably wouldn't have gotten captured because he shouldn't have been in that trench by himself. He should have been, especially if we're stationary like y'all kind of were and 1-1 was, he could have fucking gone AFK where they were. I don't know.
True.
It's a lot of what ifs at this point because he's young, so if he has to go AFK, it's probably right now, right? Like it's a
right.
He doesn't have the ability to say, "Hold on a second, let me get the cover."
Gotcha.
That's my only saving grace on that one.
Would you have a problem with us? I guess at some point, if he has to go AFK and we know that we're going to be sitting right here and it's not that far, can we just zip time and bring him with us?
Yeah,
or do you want us to...
that's fine. But people used to drag them like kilometers.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
a
want to
no-go.
see anybody zip tied. It's stupid.
It is.
I don't want to see that.
Okay.
I called him a code gray because I thought that was like the best appropriate term to use. But and so like yeah.
I mean, we're getting like real nitpicky at this point, but I just want to make sure that we're not.
That's
we
fair.
had somebody
Forgetting about
DC literally at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, just have him lay down in a fucking bush next time so he can't be seen as easily. Just do that.
Just at least know where he's at.
Yep, copy that.
We'll talk to 1-1 real fast.
Yeah, go talk to him. Hey, we're
It's
gonna
also
switch
my
back
fault
to
that I didn't call out
bounding
where I was
Overwatch.
going to.
There's another objective that's gonna come up.
Roger.
I'll remember that for next time, so I'll put
What's
a
up,
marker on him.
It's also my fault I didn't call out where exactly I
That's
was
all right.
going.
I got
need-
confused. I
dude,
thought
you don't need to.
he was
We saw
our
you.
code gray.
Rico said I should have.
He said you
Well,
should have
Why
what?
Zeus healed me.
Well, you're not going to give a 8-digit grid on where you're going AFK.
Fair.
That's not important. But
I think the important thing is if you are going to go AFK, just don't fucking do it like out in the open. Find a building or something hard
I didn't
cover.
actually went in the trench because I don't think he expected anyone like to look there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hide in a pile of bodies, you know?
That would have worked.
It's also important, try not to go AFK as much as possible, because you
Well, I
can see
had
the
to, like,
confusion
fall
it
down.
causes.
He's a youngin.
Well, he's the youngest, I get it.
You tell Dorsey to go fucking do that shit.
That would have been better, but
Yeah, Dorsey's
that
not
hard
important.
for me.
Yeah, Dorsey's nowhere near as important as you are, Fett. See that fucking goose?
He can
You're
talk.
important.
He can actually talk.
I know. I can understand Fett. Alright, go ahead and take up y'all's places where we were before
Alright.
Pause X.
Fucking fat, getting me
Hey,
in
watch your
trouble.
hydration too.
Fucking boot. I love you, fat. Don't worry.
It's alright.
I actually really
Now
like
that we have
Fett.
this pause X.
I
Yeah,
like
he's
him a lot.
cool.
He's very respectful.
Okay. I'm going to explain to you these circles, okay?
I'm gonna send you a text here though.
Okay, so if
Okay.
I come over here. So if you know your
No, I'm
need
not.
another chase.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm streaming.
Oh, then just send it to me on my phone. You got my number now.
I do, but my phone's away from me.
Ugh.
We can chit chat later.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab another chaser real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be in this ring if you can't, if that makes sense. Especially when doing formation.
Riker, is that where you were holding security?
Nope, working on it now, boss.
So when you look at that, you see how there's like a different coloration a little further out? Yeah. That's the second ring. That's what he's talking about. So when you're in formation,
Just keep an eye on hydration while we got this little lull.
Yeah, checking.
Oh, are we live now?
I go to the edge of this.
I don't know. Haven't heard anything on 5.5 yet.
Probably not then.
And then you know what we're talking about with 45-degree angle. I think you got that right.
So as a medic, are you tracking on 5.5 or?
You know what?
Not anymore. I don't like to track on 5.5 as a medic because the team leader in me is going to try and take over. Even if I'm not listening to 5.5, I'm still trying to team lead at the same fucking time.
I got you. Yeah.
You hear me going like, "Watch your spacing. We should go this way." It's like, shut the fuck up. You're a medic. Stop it.
Alright, what are we waiting on here?
And parallel to you.
Damn, we got a ways to go.
We'll get set up. I'll take a
Got like
screenshot
a
and then
click to the
I'll draw
next
something up on it and
waypoint.
Throw it up on third chat.
Shit.
It's like a
We
checkpoint
only
in the
got
road.
40 minutes. We should probably.
I mean, I'll still
Step on it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man, I love FTXs because this is our time to like learn and shit, man. You know?
Yeah, and nobody appreciates that. That's why nobody's fucking here right now.
Dude, this is like the time to like soak it up, man.
Right, and it's not like it's not fun. You still get to shoot shit if that's what you're into.
Yeah.
Just come here and you learn maybe a fraction of what they're talking about. That's still super helpful. Nobody wants to take it seriously. Everybody wants to just play a fucking FPS, whatever the fuck, fast paced, whatever.
Yeah.
Not what we're here for.
I've always tried to play Arma like, hey,
Who's the
what
old
can
man
I?
that just spawned in front of me? Meta! Hi. Hello.
Paxton,
That sounds
playing with
unfriendly
us?
out there.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Not a
I
whole
think I
lot.
got
We're in a
trouble,
pause
and
right
then
now?
Maybe, I don't know.
Doesn't sound like a pause. I just heard some fucking autocannon or something.
We'll say black ball,
Well,
but
I guess we're not.
Move back in it.
I would like to get involved in
I haven't heard anything on 5.5, so.
with all of that shit. 'Cause
Double
all of that
back
shit
on
should be
Check.
taught before they even fucking get into the unit, to be honest. They have
If you
like,
look at CTAB, it's like we got over a click to get to the waypoint south.
I just don't think enough visuals or training or practice is used.
They're taking fire from very far away.
We don't have that.
1117, we are resuming the exercise at this time. Continue movement south. We're going to do bounding overwatch. At this time, 1-1 is the furthest south element. You're going to lead us out, 1-1. Let us know when you get set. 1-3 is going to follow up. The two of you need to communicate. 1-4, attach your team. How copy?
No, I mean, we're just going to talk to
I'm
each
carrying
other.
metal shit anyways tonight. Like, dog
Well,
shit.
unless you're
1-3 copies all.
Unless you're carrying blood, you don't need to be.
1-1's going to
All
take us
copies
out
all. We'll
south.
move them now.
It's going to be bounding Overwatch. So once they call set, we'll move.
Bravo, acknowledge.
Bravo, based on your position right now south, you will lead us out.
Devil 114 hearing auto
Catch
cannon
it.
fire. Southwest, over.
This guy's literally got a fucking backpack.
We're not going to
with a
exploit
bag
blood tips right now.
tied up
Copy.
on it.
1417, acknowledged. We are getting marks out on it right now. Break.
Kind of seems
Yep.
like we're in play. We should start moving.
Yep, let's
Fuck
move.
those
Let's
windows, I
move.
guess.
The 114 be
Alpha.
advised, enemy IDF
Alpha,
coming
hold
in
position. We're
southeast, over.
getting out of this IDF.
Alpha copies.
Rusty moving to you.
1117, CTAB mark 0819er. Is that active armored piece? Break.
You don't say.
Objective Alpha is going to be our objective this time. Bound Overwatch. Let's start moving south, guys.
Copy. Keep it low and fast.
1714, say again, CTAB mark.
Hey, we
and
have some
direction,
IDF land in front of us out to the south, so we're gonna
1-4,
kind of make a
that
berth
direction
around.
is
It's kind of the
south.
path
CTAB
1-1
mark
is taking
is
right now, and just follow behind him.
0819er near the objective Alpha mark. How copy?
Copy on single mic.
Our turn to move, we're gonna kind of go west around this hill right here and then cut south and kind of follow behind 1-1.
Look at that. That's a perfect fucking drop. I'll grab that.
So if you guys check your CTAB, objective Alpha is marked south 0819.
Checking.
1311, we are set, you're good to cross.
1113, copies all.
I got resupply going back to the red building.
Let's go ahead. Bravo, step off.
We're not very low on ammo. It's just a preemptive thing.
Hey, we got to
Hey, Scott, put over 5-5. I'm taking resupplies to the red building, red siding.
Team from Alpha detach and come back here and pick up their 2 rounds of expended moss.
Double 113 over.
Gun swinging.
Alpha, I'll copy last.
Bravo's gonna go at low ready.
1311, be advised. We're tick west southwest.
Roger that. 1-1 tick west southwest. 1-3 out. 1-1 is tick west southwest. Double 1-1-3.
We'll try to get us, so we're coming in on the east side of 1-1.
Send it 1-3.
1713, be advised, my medic is moving that resupply into a red building, red-sided building, over.
One 317 acknowledged. Have him frago that shit and get back with his squad.
Roger that. 1713 out. Hey, frago that fucking shit with the resupply, Nip. Get back with us. Hey, I'm taking shots from the west.
Coming, Scott.
Bravo,
Get
continue
quick ace
movement.
from team leads.
Continue movement. Keep pushing 100 meters south of Devil 1-1's position, Bravo. Alpha, continue movement as well. And give ace check to the medic.
1117, contact report.
1711, take 2 our west is that down at the time. Correction, we're still in tick west.
Green, yellow. Or yellow, green.
Bravo, green, green.
Roger that. Just copy that, Mike.
Roger.
1117, what is the contact report? What's your element that you're firing against?
1711, it's
Bravo, let's hold
west
here.
northwest.
Tracking.
Double 1-1, this is 1-3, we are set at this time, over.
1314, we're detaching. We're assisting 1-1 over.
All copies 1-3. We'll move once the contact to our west northwest has been neutralized.
They got audible on tubes.
Double 113, audible tube south, over.
Roger that, audible, south on tubes.
One 311, we're gonna break contact and pass you to the south.
Roger that, 1-1. Double 1713, over.
1317, send traffic.
17, do you want us to maneuver on that contact to the northwest that's engaging 1-1 as they break contact, over?
1-3, send one of your fire teams a little bit more north. Get that cover up. Keep where your element is right now. Break.
Alpha, break off north
1417, are you able
about
to
100
stay where
meters.
you are and assist at that C-tab mark? Approximate.
Break off north about 100 meters.
1714, stay against C-tab mark.
More tubes. More tubes.
0842.
You're going to have
northwest of you.
contact that is
Light
engaging 1-1, 0842 on your C-tab. Just push north, see if you got eyes on it. Bravo, hold what
Roger
you
that,
got.
1-4. Give me a better contact report.
Check.
Sounds this
Ears
is
on
more than
enemy
a squad.
tubes, far south.
Yeah, Roger, I've called those up.
1714, no clear visual on contact.
Fucking
Sounds like a
100
fire
meters
team flash,
south.
unknown.
Bravo, how you doing on that?
1714, additional, we've got them suppressed on their location. We're clear to move from here, over.
Looks like we're all good here.
1417.
Roger that. Go ahead and start
Got that
pushing.
smoke up. Fucking break contact south with the rest of the platoon. Break.
Engage that shit, Alpha.
Actual, say your last. What do you want Bravo to do?
Bravo, start pushing off the X. You had IDF land very close. Start pushing
1417. Where's your
fucking
contact at
west.
exact now?
Alpha, are you able to push west?
Negative. 1-4 is falling back.
1714, direct northwest, 150 meters from our location.
Roger that. Fall back to our position south.
Alpha copies.
1311, we're set.
1113, I copy. I'm reconsolidating my team at this time. Over.
11 copies.
Bravo,
Double
hold
one,
what you
one,
got.
four,
We're going to
clear
start
visual
pushing
on the
south.
enemy. Fire team plus side settlement. Moving in from the west. 50 meters. Come
Alpha,
moving in
take
west
the
on the road.
lead.
Or closing it
Bound
east on the
past
road.
me. Bravo, you'll follow in behind.
1417. Say again last.
Push further south of 11.
1714. I say
About
again.
100
Got clear
meters
visual
out.
on
Alpha.
contact. Fire team plus side settlement. Moving in east on our position. Over.
Devil 112 from the south.
Moving in from the west on our position.
Bravo has okay eyes on that area you guys were suppressing, so we'll be able to cover you as you
Mike,
kind of
let's
back.
move.
I said it like
I'm
3
bueno.
times. I didn't think he understood me.
1417. A firm. 1317. Do you have eyes on that contact to your west?
Hey, tell him we're on tick.
Bravo, you got any eyes west on any tick or fucking
1714.
contact?
We're at a tick at this time. Over.
Collie is direct south.
You doing good?
Yeah, I'm injured.
That's negative. We
Roger that
got
1-4.
really good
I
eyes
got
out
eyes
west.
on
Just
enemy
looking
to
up
my
that way.
northwest.
Roger, Bravo. Break it down. Fall in behind us.
Great. Just want to confirm. Push 100 meters past Devil 1-1.
Yeah, A firm. We are doing bounding overwatch as a platoon.
Copy.
Time 1114 is short hold and covering friendlies movements. Covering friendlies advance. Over.
Pushing past you, AK.
One 417. I need you to hold position. 1317. I need you to hold position. Break.
Short hold.
1117.
Short
I need
hold.
you to move northeast. I'm getting engaged from our north at this time. Break.
Bravo, consolidate on us.
1-1. They are
Yeah, Bravo's
continuing their
everywhere right
movement
now.
towards me. Unknown size on the element. How copy?
11 copies, we're shifting northeast.
Bravo, are you taking any contact to the northeast?
Negative. Those shots, I'm not exactly sure what they're at, but they're not at us. Alright, Bravo's here with you guys.
Great. Do you want us to continue?
Stand by. I'm going to get further orders here. Hang on. Devil 1713 over.
Send it 1-3.
17 interrogative. You want us to hold position here to the south? Over.
A firm, I need you to have the southwest to southeast. I need you to make sure no fucking element pushes past. Break. And if they fucking get past you, you need to report it as soon as possible.
Roger that. 1713 out. Alright, listen up. Alpha.
Break. Squad size southeast.
I was gonna
They're
say.
moving towards us right now.
Devil 17, this is 13. We are tick southeast. Squad size. Over.
Roger that.
Bearing
6
approximately
southeast, squad
160,
size.
maybe 2
First
to
squad,
300
6
meters out.
northeast.
Can you give me a C-tab mark on that, Bravo?
Yeah, wait one. Looks like it's already been marked. C-tab
1417. You have any contact north to northwest?
Northwest.
Roger that. Copy that.
Bravo, tick.
1714, no contact. Over.
Alpha season is engaging.
Roger that 1-4. I need you to assist 1-3 with our contact.
Copy. Movement.
1413 reference C-tab mark 0850.
Copy. 1-3.
1 still on tick north, unknown size element.
Bravo, you got good eyes on this?
Correction squad size.
Yeah, I can confirm. Looks like a fire team size worth inside the squad element has been eliminated. We're still engaging at least ×3 at this time.
Copy that,
1417,
Bravo.
don't fucking
Alpha,
overextend
be
to our
advised, we've
north-northeast.
also got to cover the fucking southwest. If we can shift Alpha to cover southwest, Bravo, if you got good eyes, continue engagement.
Alpha copy. Push southwest over there.
Good copy.
One 1714 reshifting to 13's location. Got the ones mixed up.
1417, no problems. We have contact.
Actually, be
CTAB
advised
050,
that enemy contact to our southeast has been
0850
eliminated as far as
and
we can tell.
0852.
Good shit, Bravo. I see
Additional contact coming
new
up at
CTAB mark
0853.
0853.
1117, what's that contact report to your north-northeast?
1711, contact to our north-northeast.
East.
Yeah, Bravo's engaging those guys.
1117, acknowledge.
Guys
Maneuver
on,
south,
out in the open.
southeast. We have contact being reported 0853.
One copies.
1713, my Bravo element is engaging 0853 at this time, and also break. Contact southeast has been eliminated at this time, over.
1317, acknowledged. I need you to lift fire on 085 I want you to focus up on the southwest and southeast side. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Solid copy, 13 out.
1711, interrogative. Do you still want us pushing to 0853?
One 1117, I just want you to maneuver to where you see that contact east. If it's clear at that time, we're going to keep fucking pushing. Get on a line.
Tubes out, tubes out.
Yeah.
Looks like that squad size element out to the east. That new
17
CTAB mark has been
130
eliminated
set
at
up
this
on
time.
13's location. Over.
I'm going to clear it.
1711, my guys are reporting that the contact to the east is clear. We'll go ahead and get online.
Good shit, first squad.
Double 113, tubes, south.
Double 114. IDF landing west southwest 100 to 50 meters. Over.
3, be advised, who's landing southwest of us.
17 acknowledged all. Let's maneuver fucking southeast. Break.
Yeah, stand by to move. I imagine it's going to be south, so Alpha, you'll take us out. Bravo,
Double
start
1, we're taking a
consolidating
shot
down.
to our east-southeast. First squad, you're on that.
One copies.
Bravo, if you could get on the southwest side of
southwest
Alpha.
is now exposed. We've shifted southeast. Over.
1417 acknowledged. Can you get eyes on CTAB 0855? I'm getting reports of contact in that area.
1714 copy. Shifting over.
Taking shots from the southeast.
Bravo, Alpha has no eyes.
One 1417, Frago.
Alpha has eyes.
1714,
Single
we're taking contact in that direction.
250 meters bearing 138.
Roger that, 14. You able to
Roger
give me
that,
a mark?
Alpha. Go ahead and eliminate that.
More tubes.
Approximate CTAB mark 0855 and to the south. Over.
Spread it out.
Roger that, 14. Double 117, enemy tubes.
Double 1713.
Actual, that was
IDF
right on
landed
fucking
northwest.
top of Bravo. We either need to break contact south or north.
Yeah, start pushing south. You guys all good?
Alpha pushing south.
Shaw, green or yellow.
Double 1713. We are pushing south at this time.
1317, negative on that movement. I need you to hold where you are. We're taking 6 south-southwest of HHC's position. How copy?
Roger that, 17. I'm still moving. I'm getting off this fucking X. Over.
Yep. Yep.
116 south-southeast, squad size element.
1317, acknowledge. Move southeast, maneuver on 1-1's contact.
Start moving southeast. Maneuver on the contacts.
Contact DKIA.
We're kind of clusterfucked here. Alpha, I want you to get out ahead. Bravo, you're going to trail.
Bravo, acknowledge.
Alpha, what's going on with your team? You're spread the fuck out.
We had a jam. We're gonna hold here.
Squad 114, sending suppressive rounds over your head, over.
Alpha, let me know when you're regrouped.
Shaw, yellow, green.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Alpha moving.
Pushing past, pushing past.
Bravo's moving direct south from here. Break. We are currently yellow, green, yellow at this time.
Roger that, Bravo.
Contact south.
What do you got?
Single contact so far. Continuing.
Roger that, let's push through this contact.
7117, enemy tubes have been neutralized at this
Possible
time.
fire team size.
Hey, enemy tubes have been neutralized
Copy,
at this
Alpha.
time. Good shit. 1-3 copies.
Alpha continuing. Alpha continue.
One 17.
Let's move.
Give me a contact report. Sounds like it's died down.
1711, squad size to our southeast. Neutralized, we have 1 times red down.
Hold at waypoint 1. Get up on that elevated position. We'll probably get back into a bounding overwatch.
Alpha copies.
Roger that, 1-1.
Bravo, acknowledge. Break. We got west side security.
Double 113 over.
Send traffic, 1-3.
17, be advised. I'm going to hold elevated position south of waypoint 1 and wait for the rest of the platoon for bounding overwatch. Over.
1317, acknowledge. Give me an ace.
Roger that. Standby. 1713. Hey, what's our ace?
I'm definitely yellow to red on ammo.
Bravo's currently yellow, green,
Red on
yellow
ammo,
at this
red
time.
on ammo.
Break. Checkpoint ahead, sandbags.
Red on ammo.
Approximately 250 meters out, bearing 160.
Copy that. 160.
Scott, at this time, Alpha is green, red, green.
Green, red. We are red on fucking health.
Sorry, red, green.
Okay.
1417.
We burned through that much ammo?
Yeah, sorry, I've been fucking getting my ace.
Bravo does not have eyes on that call out.
We're red. We're yellow. We're yellow.
We do have eyes on one of those big ass green towers, though. One of the military
Double
towers.
17
with
is
the multiple
130.
stories.
Right.
Send traffic, 1-3.
3, that's going to be bearing
1-3's
216.
ace is yellow, green at this time. Over.
Roger that, 1-3.
I looked at it twice and I saw 1 both times.
17, also be advised, we got eyes on that bunker to our south. Reference C-tab break. 08 tree. Over.
All your mags packed.
Roger that, 0830.
Right now.
Did I say 0 at the end of that? 0830?
Yeah.
Is that a contact pushing off to the left?
Yep. Contact.
Fucking shoot his ass.
One, 4. Right inside element, southeast. 150 meters out of it.
Double 1713, same traffic.
141317, acknowledge. Tick, southeast, 150 meters.
Fucker.
One 714, update on 8, yellow, green, green. Over.
Roger that 14, yellow, green.
Hey, slow it rate of fire down, slow it down.
Need to give you an update.
Got a reference C tab on Objective Alpha. I see possibly a bunch of new marks.
In between.
Looks like a lot of bunkers.
What's up?
2 of my soft packs are disappearing.
My favorite.
I didn't drop them and I don't know where they
That happens. Copy. Scott, my AR just lost 2 soft packs.
Ah. That
I gotta
sucks.
go do some recon on
Hey,
top.
check
That's
with
the
Bravo,
second
see if he's got some extra ammo.
They don't have an AR.
Yeah, but they have Shaw, who was the assistant gunner. He has extra ammo.
Copy.
I gotta do some recon.
Bravo, you have any extra 249 soft packs? Our gunner had to disappear.
I think I killed that guy.
Say again?
Yeah, I got 6 extra, so we're gonna come over.
Thank you, Bravo.
Oh.
I just need 2.
We just need 2 at this time.
If I can get Nipply over here, that'd be titties too.
Put them in my bag.
Turn around. You see that butt?
Also, Nep, whenever you get a chance, my AR gunner needs your attention.
Right. I'll be back in about 2 mics.
I gotta take a dump, bro.
There you go.
Thank you.
Sorry about all that.
Man, adjust your shit cycle.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened. I was super
Just
fucking
my
confused.
shit cycle? What?
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah, do it
you're the
before-
second person that's told me that.
Do it before an op, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Every day.
Take care of that shit.
Every
that
op
does
day,
not
that's what I
work
do.
like that. Bro,
Yes,
I
it
just
does.
ate
Every
a
op day.
massive amount of food.
How much now?
And I need to shit now. Like, what? How the fuck do you guys control your shit?
You eat a massive amount of food like an hour before an op. You let it
Double
all
113
out,
over.
and then just don't eat.
Send traffic 13.
Sit rep 0830 appears to be eliminated at this time. Break.
Yeah, I'm Gucci. I'm good. That's awesome.
Awaiting orders at this time. Over.
Bravo, tick
Roger
southwest.
that 13. We're gonna be
appears to single
assaulting
shooter,
Objective
not sure where
Alpha
from.
here in a moment. Marks are going up for rocks, high ground, low ground, etc. Break. 1-1 is going to be assaulting from the east. You and 1-4 are going to be assaulting from the northeast. How copy?
Bravo has eyes on that single shooter. It's
13
the
copies.
apartment building to our southwest. He's up on top of the roof.
714, copy all.
Yeah, copy. We're gonna be assaulting this here pretty soon. As soon as 1-1 gets set. Like if you guys got eyes on any contacts, eliminate them. Kind of goes without saying, right?
Swanker, you need a medic?
Yeah, but I'm alright. I'm holding. I just put tourniquet back on it.
Fixing that.
It's all good.
Alpha Tech, southeast. What do you see?
I just
1-1, tick, 1 times contact to our west. Yeah,
It's 1-1.
Roger that, 1-7. Can you give me an updated ace on that casualty you have?
Disregard, we had 1-1 over there.
Yeah, I just dropped enemy out there as well.
1711, we're all green.
Shooting, so I just helped suppress. But yeah.
Roger that, 1-1.
Right after.
Hey, Mike, if you got the time and if, you know, we're not already assaulting the place, I could use a pack.
Yeah, Nipples, get on that shit, homie. Yeah. Good PID.
Actually, a couple of us could use a pack.
Yeah, watch southeast. Friendly's moving.
Try to shift focus to the southwest.
Yeah, watch that road point. We got 1-1 on our southeast.
Nipples still jerking off.
1-7, give me an up before we commence movement.
Yo,
Correction on last commence assault.
714's got awesome Overwatch. Fuck.
Let's go. Let's move. Online. Alpha
1-1,
Bravo all together.
occupying 08,
Southwest.
30, we're ready to move.
Copy.
1714, take a sporadic fire from the southwest. Break. Green, yellow, green, over.
1713. We are commencing assault at this time. Over.
1-7, copy all. Commence assault.
Enemy, southwest. Spotted.
I'm gonna put some smoke out there.
Hey, be advised, that marksman that was up in the apartment building was fucking
1314,
dead.
sending rounds over your head. Suppress the fire. Break.
Alpha C's
We
breached
got contact over the silhouette of the hill. On the sandbags. Break. Fire team size element, over.
1413. I copy all.
1-1, tick south, unknown size.
Are we breaching this compound?
Fucking assault it. Make sure
Hey,
you guys
Bravos.
are coordinating.
Hey, Bravo's got a good entry point over here at the corner, northwest corner. We're gonna go in from that way.
Bravo entered from the southeast.
Cover fire.
Oh shit.
Watch for friendlies. Call it out. Got friendlies over here. Friendlies on this side.
Got that guy. I'm working on you.
Got Riker down.
Keep pushing the assault, Bravo.
Fucking keep backing yourself.
1-3, 1-1, be advised, 1-1 Alpha is breaching Alpha from the east. I'm now.
Let's keep pushing. Treat yourself. Everybody else that's up, keep pushing.
I'm gonna, oh, in the building. Oh shit, that's his
Bravo's
friendly.
assaulting Tall Tower.
Jesus Christ, Carney.
I know, right?
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
watch
got your
this,
left.
go
I
ahead.
got your left.
Go cross over.
Crossing.
Here in a minute.
Go way back there in the building after the first floor.
Decker, Strig and I are in the multi-story building.
Who's with me?
Alpha, are you gonna be able to clear this big apartment building?
Alpha just cleared big tower. Roof is clear.
1-3, 1-1, 1-7, power outside of Alpha is cleared.
Yeah, friendly's up there.
Friendly's in the tower.
1117, acknowledge, break. 1-1, HHC took contact to their south.
How we doing? Have we got this cleared?
Contact. Expect contact from our east. I'll copy.
Yeah, around the apartment building's cleared, and I think we have other friendlies inside the apartment building that are clearing it right now.
Copy. I believe 17 just called out. Watch for contact east. 1713. Say again, last contact expected from the east, over.
1317, A firm. First squad should be expecting contact from the east.
Hey, I'm taking shots from the northwest over here. I need somebody with me in this tower on the
set up a CCP on
southwest.
CTEP. Let it be known.
1417.
CCP on CTEP. 1714.
Roger, I'll call it up.
Stand by, please.
Taking RPGs from the south.
Devil 113, be advised. CCP marked 0912 has been set up north of my position. Over.
Roger that, 13. CCP 0912.
Alpha is setting up in the smaller tower southwest.
Give me targets or direction, boys.
Yeah, I was taking fire from like out there to the west, so just keep your eyes peeled.
West, copy. I think I see contact. Movement.
Right, I want you on that corner. Get on that corner.
Which one, buddy?
Right there.
That?
Yep. Swap.
Bravo, you got good eyes?
We do not have good eyes on anything except almost direct south.
How about this big ass tower? We got any other friendly squad up in there?
Yep.
Yeah, we had some friendlies up there. They started shooting RPGs at it, so we decided to vacate.
All right, good call.
We're on the top of the tower right now.
You're free to come into the.
I wonder if the top of the building would work here.
What you see, Gibby?
There's a lone guy out there. He's in the trees. He's just dancing around over there. Other side of that tree.
Alpha tick west.
Changing. See him?
Yeah,
there you go.
1417.
Single contact. EKA.
Go for 14.
14, as you move in, keep your eyes to your south to southeast. Fucking it.
Yeah,
Break.
I'm gonna take some painkillers too.
HHC took contact. Believed to be clear at this time. Just keep eyes to our south-southeast as they maneuver into the objective. How copy?
1714 Bravo, solid copy.
1713, be advised, we got great eyes to the west from our position. Over.
1317, acknowledge. Are we taking fire from the west? Over.
A firm, fire team size element, about 200 meters west.
I'm in the
There's a
building.
big ass tree in front of me.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Get some page. Get some page.
Southwest. I got multiple southwest as well.
Hey, is that still fire team size or?
I want to southwest.
Southwest, fire team side. Tower fire team.
Fire team size.
One 17, acknowledge. We also have company HQ to the south of my position, also tick south.
1713, upgrade that to squad size plus southwest. Over.
Okay, we got a fire team to our
What's that,
southwest
13?
still active. We got a fire team west southwest still active.
God damn it, loading.
Copy that.
Yeah, we're fucking them up right there.
Eat that shit.
1317, do you have any guns pointing south-southwest?
Age is hurt.
Yeah. Copy that. Collie, the 1-4's receiving contact from the south.
Worked on C-Tab, squad west-southwest.
I couldn't
Fire-
have
fire
done it alone
team.
because I can't see shit.
Oh, you're in pain.
They're just a two-man team.
No, I'm blind.
Alpha 1, 2.
I can't tell where.
Actual. Are you just a
shooting's
two-man
coming
team
from.
right now? Yes.
I got 20/20 eyes.
Alright, I'm gonna hop
you
back
can't
on their
hide.
net. 1-1, one for Alpha. I'm gonna hop off 4-5.
7117, index, index, index.
Index.
Okay, never mind. Bye.
Right on.
Index,
Climbing down.
So when we were assaulting that hill, did my fucking grenade make you go down?
No, I got shot by that guy. The one that was on the left.
Okay, so cause I got yelled at for throwing a grenade, and
Yeah, no,
Where are we meeting up?
I don't know. I haven't heard yet.
Shot me and then sprayed him down.
Meeting up
Oh, hi, gentlemen.
There you go.
Yeah. Look. Hold on.
Oh.
Forge. Some of y'all are gonna be flying. Stand by.
Dude, look at Forge, bro.
Company daddy.
You probably just crashed that man's game.
Alright. Honestly, probably so. He's fucking. We gotta come up with a nickname for him. I've never met somebody that's playing Arma on a laptop in a fucking truck in a parking lot.
Yeah.
That is like, don't get me wrong, it's dedication, but like that's almost the
Hardcore.
definition of fucking insanity.
Sorry, flyover.
Straight
pretty
up
awesome
using that
dedication,
Walmart Wi-Fi.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the reason they didn't give it to you earlier is because they didn't have what the boxes they needed, and that's just because this mission file doesn't have everything that we would normally have. Anyway, I'm gonna give my perspective, and then I'm gonna let fucking Landrum give his, and Meadows give his, and then we can open it up. I know we only got a few minutes here, but from what I saw, my biggest thing tonight is do not get tunnel vision. I understand that, you know, the first part of this, we had designated a lane that we're moving down. That doesn't always mean that stuff can't come from outside of that lane. It was more so that we must stay in that lane. Not a whole lot came from outside the lane, I'll be honest with you. But once we hit the objective here, things can start becoming more, you know, like a normal op. Squads. When you are a full fucking squad, you can conduct battle drill fucking 1A by yourself. You know, you are capable of setting down a base of fire and then maneuvering on the enemy with your other fire team. 1-1, y'all did outstanding at that 9 times out of 10 that it happened. 1-3, I didn't witness it. I wasn't necessarily watching as closely. I was obviously trying to Zeus for everybody, but I saw 1-1 do it a few times, and it was pretty dang good. There was only 1 or 2 individuals in 1-1 that were not doing the best, but those have been identified, and I'm not going to call them out because it doesn't matter. But 1-1, not bad. 1-4, good shit attaching yourselves and doing what's needed to be done. Biggest issue I have is that BMD that came up at the beginning. It took a long time to hit it. There's a lot of AT sticks in this group, including jabs, and it took a while to hit it. So you got to remember, just because we're moving doesn't mean that your AT isn't going to be needed, especially on the flanks. And that's what, you know, bounding Overwatch. I think at that point we had moved into bounding Overwatch, if I'm not mistaken. You need to have an AT team ready in that Overwatch. Other than that, it wasn't bad. Honestly, it wasn't bad. If Artie lands on you, you need to make sure you move off the X. If Artie lands within, I don't know, 200 meters of you, and it doesn't appear to be getting closer, then you don't have to move off the spot, especially when you're moving into unsecured territory. If you're moving backwards, that's a different story, right? Because you know that's clear and it's easier to move hasty. But yeah, I'm sure there'll be more things come up as Landrum goes over them. But go ahead, Landrum.
Everyone hear me?
Hey, Vern.
Yes.
First, thank you for dealing with me. That was fucking hectic. A lot of people per squad, and I forgot to, you know, that you guys were 9 to 10 people. So, you know, telling other squads to maneuver on your contact when you guys can do it yourself, it's just got some stuff we all have to learn, even at my level, and remember that. I guess starting it off, there's a couple of things that had happened where I just wasn't really ready for it, and I may have let y'all down. Call me out if I do. Goes for everyone here. If you hear something where I'm fucking up or I'm not getting back to you or there's something pertinent, I tell you to wait out. Like, fucking find a way to get it to me. Just because
Yeah,
I
say
was
priority.
juggling a lot. Yeah, like he said, say priority. Because it was just me and Doc, and then Doc left around 8:15. He had shit he had to do, so a lot of shit I was juggling, plus my own safety. At one point, X-Ray had to call me out because we were getting pushed. So just
behind a tree, fucking talking on the radio.
yeah, man, I was just sitting here, fucking Zach Galifianakis, all the little numbers pop up in my face, like, what do we do? What do we do? Anyways, point being, call me out, help me out. Priority if it's something big. If I tell you to wait out, I know like Romeo and Venom both called me at one point. I had to tell them both to wait out, and if that was a priority, we could have missed an MBT or some shit. So know that you can do that anytime. One thing I'd go over, if you have a guy who is AFK or something similar that's not specifically disconnected, do not forget about them per se, but just make sure that you check back in with that guy. I joked with 1-1 that it was Westover. Tonight it was a different person that is normally in 1-2. Some fuckery had happened. We addressed it. Just remember that, if you've got 9 people on the ground and one time someone's like, hey, I'm going off station 5 mics and you have to move, well, you end up leaving that guy, and that's understandable. We're not going to sit here and babysit AFKs. But at the same time, if fucking 5-10 mics go by and that man hasn't come back to you, you need to check in with him. And if something else happens, you need to let me know. There was a blue on blue situation because of that evolving into something more. And like I said, it was addressed, so we don't need to bring it up right this moment. But just keep that in mind. Anyone who goes AFK, track them, figure out what's happening, and if we have to do something more, we'll address it. Movement was pretty... Go ahead.
So if someone goes AFK, do we just leave them behind if they're gone for like 5 minutes?
It depends on how far we're moving. If we're moving only like 20 to 50 meters into towns and you can put them in a corner, we will say you can handcuff them and move them that 25 to 50 meters, let them loose, and then do what you need to do. If we're moving hundreds of meters, fucking just leave them where they are, hope that they put themselves in the correct spot, and then check back with them after however many mics that they said that they'd be gone. If they don't tell you how long they're going to be gone, tell them to fucking disconnect. And if they say, oh, no, it's going to be 5 minutes, then tell that motherfucker to tell you that next time so you don't have to ask. We're here to play a game 7 to 9, 7 to 10 on Sundays. You know what you're here for. Life happens. We get it. But, give us the decency to say, hey, it's going to be 5 minutes. Oh, I got to really piss, man. Just a couple of minutes. I'll power through it. Whatever. Just let us know so that way we can adjust accordingly.
Change your shit schedule, Sosa.
No, man. Listen, I got a shit right now, and Scott's beating on my ass because he got to change my shit schedule. Leave me alone.
Wear a diaper, Sosa. Anyways, movement was pretty good. There's a couple of times where it felt like people were moving a little premature. Maybe that's just because I was going a little crazy. Maybe it was actual premature. Just keep in mind, if you guys are hearing each other saying that you're moving and you start moving after you were just being set, maybe just tell me again, like, hey, we're continuing or we're moving. And that's not just for me, that's also for each other. If 1-1 says they're set and then 1-3 never says they're moving and they start moving, eventually we'll see your bodies move in front of our line of fire. But if we know ahead of time, we can shift fire, we can hold a different angle, we can do a better reaction to that movement. So just keep that in mind. If you are set, you are bounding, you tell someone, hey, I'm moving. That way, everyone's aware, not just that element that might be watching, but also the element that could be 200, 300 meters away trying to fucking play war games here. Good shit on the resupply. I don't know why 1-4 called it when they were fucking green practically all night, but I understand premature. You wanted to make sure you had it just in case. Didn't really need it, but good shit, Air, for doing it.
I didn't think they were going to take that fucking... I didn't think they were going to go that fast. We had fired 2 Moss rockets, but we didn't really, really need it. But, yeah.
Awesome. That didn't... All right, anyways.
I mean, it made sense for Sosa, but...
Yeah, I mean, we did the math earlier. 7 minus 3 is 5, guys.
Checks
out. It's about time.
And
Yeah.
7 minus 3 is 5 or 3.
All right, I gotta head out real quick.
Yeah.
But obviously y'all can continue. I just want to say good shit, y'all. And we have 32 packs right now, so that's pretty damn good considering. I think total we're at 42 in the entire unit. So not bad, as to be expected. Reserves and fill-ins, good shit showing up. Obviously 17167. Y'all finish what you got to say, but I'm out.
Thanks for Zeusing.
Thank you.
I love you,
See
Dad.
y'all on Sunday.
Thanks for Zeusing. You bitch.
Cool. That's pretty much all I had just in the immediate. You have anything, Seven?
Yeah, a couple things. You know, we've got mortars. You can put down TRPs, call them up when you guys are getting pressed from areas that you can't cover or you want some assistance. Call that shit up and we'll get on it. We did lose the tube at one point tonight, but for the most part we can assist more. And did see a medic moving resupply after their squad had moved off. Ask for help. Don't have your medic on his own moving resupply somewhere when the rest of the squad appears to have been moved off. There are other people who can handle that kind of shit. Other than that, I got nothing for the platoon. Thanks.
Yeah, man. Just make sure you don't do stupid shit like that. Don't move your squad where you're going to end up leaving a guy behind who is perfectly capable. He's not AFK. He's not in the process of going code gray. We don't mind if you wait for a moment or two, or if you think it's something that's going to behoove the platoon, like moving resupply into a right location. In that scenario, we didn't actually fucking need it because Sosa can't count. So at that point, we could just left it where it was and move on with our lives. But good looking out for the platoon 1-3. That's I get it, but just make sure that not that guy. That guy's too important to do that. If I'm honest with you.
Fucking Nipley.
Yeah. How dare you? But no.
I mean, we live in a world where Nipley is too important.
I'm very important.
Which is a weird statement, but yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know why yet, but I am.
1-6, you got anything?
Yeah, two things like Meadows said about TRPs. We go over that in BLC about setting up preemptive TRPs for callouts as well. So if you're moving in an area like, we just did here at Objective Alpha, you can see where, like the fire mission for AB 6001 is. If you expect QRF things like that, you should preemptively set those up, but then they also work as callouts for enemy contact movement and things like that from QRF pushing towards you. The other thing is just make sure if you're passing along information from your squad, if you're a team lead or a squad lead and you're passing things up, make sure that the point gets across. There was a specific example. A squad lead asked if anyone had eyes on any enemy in a certain direction, and the team lead responded that he didn't. They had no eyes in that direction. They couldn't see in that direction at all. So the squad lead passed back up that there were no enemies in that direction. Obviously, it's very easy, to mistake that. Hey, do you have eyes over there? No, we have no eyes. Okay, they have no eyes on contact. I mean, it's true because they had no eyes on anything, but just make sure that that is kind of a focus as you're passing information up, that the information is correctly passed up.
You elaborate on that? When was this and who was it? Was it me?
Yeah, it was you, Sosa.
Was it when we were moving on the road?
No, it wasn't you, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, a squad leader asked if there was any contacts east. They said, we don't have eyes out that direction. And I'm just assuming that the squad lead heard it wrong and passed up, hey, we have no eyes on anything. Which, I mean, linguistically is correct, but... But yeah, so things like that, just make sure that when they go up on the platoon level that they're correct info.
Cool. I agree with that. It's very easy to miscommunicate. So just take an extra second or two on that transmission. Ain't gonna kill you. If it does, I'm sorry. I don't have anything else at that point. If any of the squad leads, team leads see anything, saw anything, had any questions, you have your AAR channels. If you do not have access to your AAR channel and you are a team lead or a squad lead, you can message me or Gallagher. We both have access to updating that. Also, before the squad leads themselves leave, I want to see all of them just over here. We're going to talk about a couple of different things unrelated to tonight. Everyone else, you are dismissed.
Hey, Collie, you need to see you. I'm gonna go, boys.
All right.
At least Sosa's catching on.
Yeah, Sosa needs a shit, so I get it.
See y'all. Poop. What do you want from me?
How did you not just poop accidentally while
Yeah,
coughing?
Oh, fuck.
I got Carney, I got AK.
I mean, it's only an inch
Sosa.
thick,
Awesome.
so.
Alright, bring it a little bit closer.
Stop talking about me, Gallagher.
Not you.
Everyone hear me?
Yeah, Aver.
Yeah.
All right. So tonight we had a lot of people possibly filling in to squads that they are not normally a part of. So I want to make sure you all know how to do attendance properly, so that way first your guys get credit and then there's no confusion on who's doing what.
I got
So
1-4.
Yeah, you're good. So the first thing is, for 1-3, 1-2 filled into 1-3. So for you, Scott, you're going to put in every single person that you had that ran as 1-3 tonight. That means Carney is going to be on your attendance. Carney, for your attendance, all you need to submit is to tell us who did not LOA and who was absent. That's all we need from you when you fill into another squad, because we will see that 1-3 put in that you're there. And if it makes you feel better, in the section where you put people's names, just say we filled into 1-3, we filled into 1-1. That way, whomever is doing it, it's myself or Trainer. Trainer's not here. Trainer doesn't know that you got filled in. He may think you just fucked up, and he's gonna message you about it. So, put in there, filled into blank squad, and then put in who didn't attend and if they had an LOA, only for tracking purposes. The squad leader that was in control in this scenario, Scott, was in control of 1-3 and 1-2. You guys filled in into just one. Scott, you're gonna put in all the people that you saw in your squad on your shack tack at this night, and you're just gonna put in your typical who didn't show up from your squad. So, like, for example, Rivera was there, but pretend he wasn't. You would say, blah 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 was here. Rivera was not here. Yes, LOA or no LOA as appropriate.
Makes sense. Just a question, like when we do have fill-ins from, say, like reserves, would I go ahead and mark them in my attendance?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you have a fill-in, doesn't matter what their status is, they are being filled in. They are a 1-3 fire team member for that night. They will go onto your attendance.
Makes sense.
You understand that, Kali? How many times have you submitted attendance?
A couple times, but I mean, we don't really have people fill in under us often. But like last week when I did, I think I put Cole. I'm pretty sure I did.
Perfect. Yeah. So there's been a few times where I think people get filled in and I see duplicate entries. It's not a huge deal if you're here. Like if I'm here and I see it, we're fine. Trainer might not. Trainer might then do a duplicate. Big picture, no one's gonna give a shit, honestly. But these are things that we could talk about that's not BLC specific, but is a part of being a leader, because we do have attendance and other shit that we need to do just for the immersion aspect of it. So just keep that in mind. And if there's any issues with submitting that, like if you think that you fucked up, just message us. No one's gonna care that much. We just want it to kind of continue that immersive,